A very pleasant morning to all of you. I am Sandeep Sen, Principal, Sarch Public School, located at Nokul, Rongia. It's my great pleasure and honor to welcome you all on behalf of school management, staff, and students. This is our main entrance gate. So let's proceed towards our school campus. This is the main entry of our school gate. After entering, you could see here towards left, we have placed our school vehicles, and this is actually our parking area for our school vehicles. Towards right, you could see that our entire school campus is well protected by a pakka boundary wall of height around 6 feet, which is also covered by trees, as well as the one is well painted. This is an open space for easy mobility of our transport vehicles. This is our uninterrupted power supply. Adjacent to that, we have toilets also for the visitors, like parents, guardians, and others. After beyond that, we have our visitors room. This room is fruitfully utilized by our visitors, and the visitors are not allowed to cross. This is the notice board, so the necessary documents will be put up here so that the guardians can see those notices. This is the entrance of our main building. As you could see towards left also, there are provisions for the vehicles of our school staff. That is, this area is allotted for parking of two-wheelers. The entire school is well protected by pakka boundary wall. This is the back side of our school campus. Towards left, you could see it's a basketball court for outdoor sports activities. And this is the field where outdoor sports like football, cricket, these are being played. As you could see towards right, the pakka boundary wall is there. So many plantations are done because we believe in eco-friendly environment. So our students, they always get that eco-friendly environment inside the school campus, which is well protected. Beyond this, we have a botanical garden where planters are. You could see here, this is the botanical garden. So many plants are planted in this botanical garden, and our senior students along with their teachers, they take care of those plants. This is the entrance to the botanical garden. As you could see here, it is well protected. Towards right, we also have boundary walls. Entire school campus is well protected by the boundary wall from all sides. Now we are proceeding towards the basketball court. This is a temporary shed for keeping the stuff which are not in use right now. This is also an outside toilet. As you could see, the school is well protected from all sides. The construction work is going on. This is the new construction site. So the workers are working. This is our newly constructed area. As you could see, that construction work is going on. So the workers are working in the construction site. Now we are proceeding towards our junior campus. From this, you could see. This is the entrance gate of our school building. Our school is well protected with all kinds of safety devices. These all are the safety devices, knob through which we can draw water in case of emergency situation. And this is well protected area. As you could see that towards left, the ramp is there for access mobility as well as easy mobility. Now this is the ground floor of our school. This is the infirmary as well as wellness room. This is our infirmary room. It is that room which is dedicated for, or is a dedicated area for our students who need immediate medical attention. And our infirmary room consists of many equipments. All kinds of first aid supplies are very much available, as you could see here. In our infirmary room, we have a trained nurse, and she is our trained nurse, Mrs. Manjula Kalita Sharma. She looks after the infirmary department. We have the provision for bed as well as wheelchair also. So the students with their minor injuries as well as minor infections, they are addressed by our trained nurse. And for that purpose, she maintains one register also. As you could see that this is the register which she maintains on daily basis, where she has to write the cases which are addressed by her during school hours. Next to infirmary room, we have our staff room. We have staff rooms separately for gents as well as ladies. This is the gents staff room. Now the teachers, they are already in their classes, attending their classes. Adjacent to the male staff room, we have another staff room for our ladies staff. And this is the ladies staff room, as you could see here. This is the ladies staff room. Adjacent to both the staff rooms, we have separate toilets facilities also for the staff. Next to these, we have our computer lab. This is our computer lab. Let's proceed towards our computer lab. So our computer lab is well organized and well maintained by our computer faculty, Mr. Noyanjyoti Kalita. He is our computer faculty. Over to you, Noyan.
Okay, this is our computer lab. This facility is designed to support practical learning, resources and online learning amongst the students. It equipped with 20 active computers, each with updated hardware and software required for various academic and technical programs. Now, we have a high-speed internet connectivity with all the computers to facilitate online learning, access for all the digital resources. In terms of safety and measurement, we ensure proper ventilation. We got 4 exhaust fan. For fire safety measurement, we have a fire extinguisher outside the lab.
Also, our computer lab is under CCTV surveillance. So this is the exit door of our computer lab. This is one way through which our students, they can go to the backfield and avail their games period. But for our security purpose, we just lock this during class hours. Towards right, we have separate toilets. This is one of the toilets meant or specially designed for the boys who are attending classes in this floor. Running water is there in all the taps, so that the students, after using toilet, they can flush water. As you could see, in all the taps, running water is there. These all are working. This is the Indian provision of washroom. Just opposite to boys' toilet, we have CWSM. This toilet is specially designed for those students who desperately needs this type of toilet. As you could see here, the arrangement is made as such. The space is maintained so that if required, the wheelchair can be brought in, which has a wash basin. Also for, you could see. So this CWSM toilet is meant for the boys. Now these are our classrooms. Classes are happening right now. This is one of the section of 10. As you could see that the students are busy doing their work. Ground floor, and these are all classrooms. This is another classroom. This is one more classroom. The teaching learning process is going on. Our classrooms are also very spacious, and all the classrooms are under CCTV surveillance. Boys and girls, they attend the classes separately. Moving on, next we have our chemistry lab. This is our chemistry lab. Our chemistry lab is well organized and nicely maintained by our PGT chemistry. As you could see, our lab is well equipped. These are the wash basins, and you could see the running water is there for 24 hours. For safety measures, we have the antiseptic lotions also. It is under CCTV surveillance, as well as this chemistry lab is well equipped with fire extinguisher. This is the notice board. Now just I would like to introduce our PGT chemistry. He is Mr. Noyanjyoti Patwari. He has completed his MSc and he has a professional B.Ed degree also. And next to him we have Vidyut Vikas Das. He has also done his masters in chemistry as well as he has also obtained BM degree. Now over to both of you, sir.
Hello, this is our chemistry lab, and our lab is well equipped and spacious and facilitated by the exhaust. And our lab has all the chemicals, all the glass apparatus which is required to our practicals of 9 to 12. So our lab has also, in case of fire emergency, our lab has also fire extinguisher and also CCTV surveillance, which is used to monitor the students during the practical work. And this is the chemicals and apparatus which is properly arranged in the cell. And this is our stock registers which is properly managed by us. And here you can see all the chemicals and apparatus in our lab.
Not only this, whatever practicals are suggested by the Central Board of Secondary Education New Delhi for the students of grade 9 to grade 12, all experimentations are done in the lab itself, and for that purpose we have ample number of salts, chemicals, reagents, etc. This is another classroom. This is a junior classroom. Class 3 classroom, one of the section of class 3. Now the teaching learning process is going on. You could see our children, they attend their classes with utmost sincerity and dedication, and our teachers are also looking after them very well to ensure quality education inside the classrooms. Moving on next, towards right we have another classroom. These are the soft boards, house boards. This is another section of class 10. Class 10. All the classrooms are under CCTV surveillance. Our teachers are always busy to mold our students, to groom our students, to ensure quality education inside the classrooms. And our students are also very disciplined. Now, as you could see, this is the construction area, so we have made a temporary barrier so that the students cannot go to that construction site. And this is also another area, the drinking water is there, and for that, for clean and safe drinking water, we have kept provision for this water purifier, AquaGuard, so that our students can always get the clean and safe drinking water and protect them from waterborne infections or diseases. Now, towards this, we have so many wash dishes, so our students, they can fruitfully utilize those. Now, for that purpose, ground floor we have separate toilet, CWSN toilet, as you could see that for the girls also. This is the toilet for the girls who desperately needs this type of toilet. We are moving towards the first floor. This is the staircases. As you could see that it is well protected. So we have a gate during school hours for easy mobility. We just open the lock. But after school hours, to ensure safety and security, we just close it. Our entire campus is well protected. This is the first floor. Towards left, you could see that the classes are happening right now because it's the school day. So this is one of the classroom. As you could see that the classes are happening. So this is another classroom. Now this is our physics lab. Like other lab, our physics lab is also well maintained and well organized. As you could see that the fire extinguisher is there for any kind of emergency situation, and our physics lab is very spacious and it is under CCTV surveillance. And we have two PGTs to look after the physics lab. He is Mr. Vikram Bharati. He has done his masters. Along with that, he has a professional degree.
So you can see the physics lab. We have all the equipments present needed for the practicals for class 9 to class 12. The syllabus is also pasted in the notice board, which will help the students to understand the practicals. You can also see the various instruments are here, from voltmeter to resistance box, and also the connecting wires needed for the practicals. You can have a tour of the physics lab. All the instruments are present here. You can see the vernier calipers, then we have the latest multimeters are present, and we have lots of mirrors and prisms for the prism experiment. And you can see we have the optical bench, and we have potential meters are also present, and we have here 1 meter bench.
This is the wash basin. Running water is always there for 24 hours. Vikram sir, please show them how you maintain the stock resistance.
Yes, you can also see our stock register. We have maintained it from year 2021 to 2022, and latest we have for the year 2024 to 2025.
And where do you keep the practical record files?
You can see here we are keeping our practical record file for class 12 and class 11.
Now this is the first floor. The classes are happening right now. So this is 5 period. This is another classroom. All the classrooms are under CCTV surveillance. This is one classroom, 7BA. On this side we have floor-wise drinking water facility as well as toilet. As you could see, we have installed aquaguard to get the safe and clean drinking water for our students. So this is the provision for. Now adjacent to that we have girls' toilet. For those students who are attending their classes in this floor itself, we have a wash basin. The tap water is there. Like that we have provisions. As you could see. Like this we have 5. As you could see that fire safety devices are there. So our school is well equipped with all kinds of safety devices. This is in the same floor only, the classrooms. This is 6B here. Students are attending their classes. This is another classroom, 8BH. This is one more classroom. This is a junior classroom, class 4. well protected. This is another classroom. Floor-wise, we have fire extinguishers to mitigate any emergency situation. This is one of the section of class 9 where the teaching learning period is going on.
And here it is Eurasia.
And all the classrooms are under CCTV surveillance. We have speakers also in each classroom. This is the girls' toilet for those students who are attending classes in this floor. This is the wash basin. And there are 5 separate chambers. Now this is our board of directors room. Our board of directors, they always come and motivate us. They extend their helping hands and guidance so that we could properly run our school. Now if you could see that this strong room is also level here because all the government examinations are actually happened in our school. Recently the ADI examinations, all the ADI examinations, our school was chosen as a venue center, and for that we have prepared this room as our strong room. Now this is our second floor. We are moving towards the second floor. These are all the staircases. Spacious. This is our class 11 science classroom. Today a few students are absent because we have sent them to another school to participate in some school related events. And all our senior classrooms are well equipped with digital boards.
So students, now we will derive the equation of motion for a constant acceleration using the method of calculus. Okay. So first of all,
All the teachers, they impart quality education with the help of this
acceleration.
digital board.
So students, can you tell me what is instantaneous acceleration? We already discussed the topic.
Towards left, now you have this fire extinguishers as well as the fire safety devices. You could see from that angle that the knob is there. Through this knob we can draw water in case of any emergency situation. This is the CCTV. Now this is the boys' toilet. So those boys who are attending classes in this room, they are availing this washroom. This is another classroom. This is one of the section of class 7. Teaching learning period is going on. You can see our classrooms are very well maintained as well as spacious. This is another classroom. In every floor we have the fire extinguishers to mitigate the emergency situation. This is one of the section of A star topology.
This is ring topology and this one is star topology. Okay. In star topology, a central thing is there. Which is
Moving on next, we have another classroom of class 7. 7 we are. As you could see that in all floors we have speakers. So if any announcement is to be done, then in that case the entire building they can hear those announcements. This is a vacated classroom. We have kept this room free for any emergency situation. And this is our composite science lab. This composite science is basically meant for the students of class 6 to class 8. So since it's a composite lab, so we have arranged materials from physics lab, chemistry lab and biology lab. So besides gaining the theoretical knowledge, the students, they can do hands-on experiments also. Sometimes these materials are taken back to the classrooms and teachers demonstrate inside the classroom, whatever. These are the do's and don'ts written. This room is also under CCTV surveillance. It is well ventilated, and he is Mr. Minajur Rahman. He looks after this composite lab, and the teachers, they contact him and they actually take materials from him after signing the register, and for that purpose they also maintain register. This is the stock register maintained by Mr. Minajur Rahman for this purpose. Moving on, next we have mathematics lab. Our mathematics lab is also well maintained. As you could see there, this is our mathematics lab. It is under CCTV surveillance. So many projects or mathematics related works are displayed here, and that mathematics lab is well maintained by the teachers of the mathematics department. And we have Mr. Dhruva Sharma. He is the head of the Department of Mathematics. Over to you, sir.
It's myself, Dhruva Sharma. This is the maths lab of South Public School. These two tables generally display for the students. We display different kind of geometrical shapes, abacus tools, and this one I put a model for students. It is Pythagoras theorem. Students can learn here easily. And another thing is, this is one geometrical model for the students. This 3D geometrical shapes. These are the different solid shapes like cone, cylinder, square, cube, cuboid, like it. And these are specially geometrical box for the students. Students can use these instruments from here. These are the circumference angles, algebraic curve. These are the different shapes. And especially this table is for the students. They submitted their project for this are, and especially this one, stock register. We maintain all stocks regarding this lab. This one, the stock register.
Next we have our school library. It's a vast room. This is our school library. As you could see here, the library rules, do's and don'ts are written. It is well maintained by our librarian, and we have a specific time for our school library, that is from 9 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. on every Monday to Saturday. As you could see, our library is a treasure trove. It has a vast collection of books, novels, storybooks, subject books, competitive books, magazines, journals, as well as newspapers. And we have a sitting capacity of around 50 students who can come together and who can avail their library to learn. It is well maintained, and she is our librarian, Miss Sonali Brahma.
Welcome to our South Public School library. So our library has a total collection of 14,418 books, and we maintain books record including 3 volumes. Here is our accession register volume number 1 here, and then accession register volume number 2, and accession register volume number 3.
Not only that, the books are issued by the librarian. Ma'am, please show the issue card book.
This is our library reader's card for students.
As And these registers are also maintained, that is the
And
issuing
a
registers.
register for issuing books to teachers and students, and a attendance record for students.
These are the magazines as well as the newspapers. Since our school is a senior secondary school, so considering that, we have made a separate shelf for the students of 11 and 12 science. So they come to this library, they take help from those books, and they prepare themselves for their board as well as for their other competitive examination. Now towards right, we have the drinking water zone. As you could see that here also the CCTV camera is there. And this is another drinking area zone. For the students of this floor, we have installed aquaguard. Opposite to this, we have boys toilet for those students who are attending their class in this floor itself. Now as you could see that in the staircase also in this corner we have installed fire extinguishers as well as other fire safety devices are here. This is the fire safety device, the knob of which or through which this knob we can draw water during the time of emergency situation. These all are the fire safety device pipelines. It is well protected. We have to ensure the security of our students also. So towards right we have the classrooms. This is one of the section of class 6. As you could see that the class is happening. Students are in perfect discipline. We have the speaker floor wise. This is another classroom. This is class 8BR. All classrooms are under CCTV surveillance. Since it's a co-ed school, but if we actually allow our both girls and boys students to sit separately and enjoy their classroom. This is another classroom, class 9BR. As you could see that the teaching learning period is going on.
What are the methods of the amendment of a constitution, which method is followed by the Constitution of India? So, amendment of a constitution.
Towards right we have our biology laboratory, and this biolab is nicely maintained and well organized by our PGT biology. As you could see that the fire extinguisher is there to mitigate any emergency situation. This room is also under CCTV surveillance, and the PGT faculties are there to maintain this lab. All types of experimentations are done here. Around 30 students, they can attend their practical classes inside this biology lab. And these are some beautiful works of our students they have made. And we have our PGTs. She is Varnali Mahanta. She has done her masters in biology as well as she has a professional degree also. And ma'am is Minita Kolita. She is also a teacher of this department. Both of them maintain this lab very nicely. They maintain the stock register. Ma'am, just show the stock register. How do you maintain it?
These are the stocks register, and apparatus name is included here. Bottle specimens are also included here. Then this is session for 22-23. Session for 22 and 23, chemicals names are present here. Then session 23 and 24, chemicals name. And this session for 24 24 and 25 and session 25 and 26 names are present here.
So do's and don'ts of biology lab are also displayed in the notice board. So the students, they actually maintain this protocol. Next we have our activity room as well as conference room. The speaker is there. As I have already mentioned that construction work is going on, so our activity rooms are renovated, and that is why some of the activities are actually happening inside this auditorium. This is our auditorium. Now we could see that the yoga classes is going on. Students are enjoying their yoga period with the help of their yoga instructor. It's a very spacious room, well ventilated. CCTV camera is here. Now our entire school is so many CCTV cameras. Now we are proceeding towards first floor. Now we are proceeding towards the ground floor. For our morning assembly. Now, since it's raining out, so during rainy season, the students, they attend their assembly floor wise. This is another provision. As you could see towards that corner, another provision for drinking water. The taps are there, so that our students, they always get safe and clean drinking water and prevent themselves from any kind of infections. This is a storeroom. That's that construction work is going on. This is the office of the principal. This is our system of announcement. So controlling center is in this room only. Fire extinguisher is also there to mitigate any emergency situation. This is our examination department. So all exam related work are strictly maintained in this room, and the teachers are not allowed to enter in this room. without prior permission. Moving on next, we have class 12 science.
So what is singular matrix? Determinant is equal to 0. Then it is called singular matrix. And when it is non-singular,
Here the classes are taken with the help of
singular
determinant
matrix not equal to 0. So we can take some example. For example, we can take a 2 by 2 matrix. Suppose A equal to 2, 3 and 4, 6. Okay? When we take the determinant of this function,
All our teachers are techno savvy, so that's what they don't find any problem while using this digital board.
so when you multiply this and this, 2 into 6 is what? 12. 3 4 are 12. 12 equal to 0. So it is a singular matrix.
Here you could see that this is another provisions to go to the first floor where the fire extinguisher is there. This is one of the vacant room. As you could see that the Texas branches are arranged here so that if required this room can be converted into a full-fledged classroom. We have made provision for classroom teaching also. The board is there. Also this room is under CCTV surveillance. Like this we have another bracketed room. This is another bracketed room, well furnished. Fans, lights are there. So these bracketed rooms can be utilized fruitfully, as well as that room can be converted into a classroom if required. This is one of the classroom, junior classroom, class 1, one section of class 1. The students have gone to the backfield to attend their games period, and that's what you could see. The classroom is empty right now. But as you could see, the instructions are already given on the board. Maths class happening. Moving on next, we have one more classroom. This is another section of class 1. We have two sections of class 1 and we have allotted games period together because we have 3 instructors to take care of their games period. So both section students, they went to the backfield to attend their games period. This is one more staff room for the teachers of grade 1 and grade 2. This is our school office room. Our employees, they discharge their official work. Now this is our official documents required for CBSE inspections. As you could see, this is the Certificate of Resistance of Societies Act. This is the Building Safety Certificate. This is the Health and Hygienic Certificate. This is the extension of affiliation up to senior secondary level, which is received from Central Board of Secondary Education on 23rd June 2023.